Hi, amazing lovelies. How are you? Hope everyone has been doing great. Thank you so much for stopping by Slice of Heaven Skincare channel to watch yet another video from me. It's your girl, Jennifer April Peekaboo, and I am here to bring another video to you. So today's video is going to be a review, voila! Okay, so we're going to be doing a review on the SPF 50 Vitamin C Brightening and Glow Sunscreen Multi-Protection Lotion. So if you're interested in this review, if you've been looking to buy this lotion but you wanted to know more about it, then please stay tuned, don't go anywhere as I bring you the tea on this lotion. Okay, welcome back my loves. So let's get on right into the review. Okay, so the first thing I will be talking about is kind of like the structure of this lotion, like the texture, the smell, you know, how it actually feels on the skin and all of that. And then I'm going to go into the ingredients and the benefits and what the company claims that it's supposed to do and what my actual findings on using this, what I can tell, you know, is the actual benefit, or how would I say, the results that I have gotten so far. Okay, so let's talk about the smell, or the fragrance rather. So it has a very orange zesty smell to it, you know, like like when you peel an orange, the zest, you know, the peel of the orange. So it smells somewhat like that. And then there is this after smell that's quite strong. So if you are someone who does not really like strong smells, you know, in your lotions and stuff, you might want to skip this particular lotion. I'm telling you, because when you apply it at first, it has this orange zesty smell, and then it settles, and then it has this very strong smell to it. So some people might liken the smell to the smell of like chemicals in a cream, and then they will just probably write it off and say, oh, it's a bad lotion, it's not good. I think you should not write off this particular lotion based on the smell, and here's why. Now, first of all, this is a sunscreen lotion. Like, the producers were very, very specific when they say it's a sunscreen lotion, and that means it contains sunscreen, and most likely it contains chemical sunscreen. And if you are a skincare formulator, you know this, that when you add what do you call them now, chemical sunscreens to your lotions or your face creams or whatever, you're going to notice that there's a strong smell to them. So most of the times when you're working with certain actives or certain chemical sunscreens and the like, you will definitely want to be using an odor shield, something to like maltodextrin, you know, to just sort of like push down that smell. Another thing is that it contains glutathione. Now, the thing about glutathione that a lot of people who are not formulators do not also know about is that glutathione also has a smell. I'm telling you. So when I formulate with glutathione and some other amino acids or some other stuff, I literally have to use so when I formulate with actives like that, they tend to have a smell, and I have to use an odor shield or maltodextrin and, you know, stuff or ingredients that actually help to mask off strong odors. So that doesn't make this lotion a bad lotion. As we know, glutathione is found even in our bodies, and it is a very safe active. In fact, almost all the actives here literally are very safe, you know. So the smell doesn't necessarily mean that it has bad components or it has bad ingredients in it. In fact, the safe actives could actually be responsible for the smell or the strong smell of this lotion. So please don't throw this lotion away just by the first time that you probably use it. Like, oh my god, it smells so harsh, it smells like this, oh, there's chemical, there's hydroquinone, there's this. No, your actual safe actives, your amino acids could actually really smell very pungent, trust me. Okay, so that's for the smell. If you're somebody who probably has allergies to very strong smells, I wouldn't recommend that you use this. I mean, it's not very bad because after a few hours the smell tends to go away and it's not as strong as, you know, immediately you apply it. That's something I noticed. And also it still leaves that very lingering orange zesty smell to it, which is not bad altogether, to be honest. But I'm just giving you guys my honest review so you know what to expect when you buy this, or you could make your informed decision when you know you intend to buy this, or if you do intend to buy this. Okay, and so the next thing I'm going to be talking about is the sizing. Oh my god, this so it's a whopping 400 ml, as you can see, and this is a lot. I mean, this is a lot of lotion, guys, and it is cheap. For the quality of this stuff, I think it is very affordable. I wouldn't say cheap because cheap is actually relative, do you understand? But I can say that it is affordable, to be honest. And for this size, oh, this is a good buy, trust me. Okay, so we've talked about the smell, we've talked about the size. As you can see, it's a 400 ml bottle. So we're gonna go and talk about the texture. So let's talk about the texture, the actual texture of this. Okay, so you can see that it's runny and lotiony. Okay, the color is white, and so it comes out as like a white color, and it's very like runny, like a lotion, like a lotion texture. I'm trying to make sure you guys see it clearly. Okay, and I'm just going to massage it. So can you see, like, just by rubbing it like a bit, yeah, you can see that it will take time. It would actually, sorry, it would actually take time to sort of like blend in. Can you see that? Like, it actually is lightweight, but I noticed that it does take a while to blend in. So you would have to really go in and blend and really blend and blend before it disappears. So I'm going to do this off camera and come back. So yeah, like, you know, it does take time to blend in, but once you can blend it in, you're good to go. Now, another thing I want you to notice, like if you look at my skin, you see that it has a moisturized sort of like look to it. Can you see that? Like it has this very moisturized look to it. Can you see? Okay, if you have dry skin and you're looking to use this product for moisture purposes, I would really advise that you use more than one layer. So you want to look at using about 2-3 layers or pumps of this before you can actually have that very moisturized, you know, look or feel to your skin, or to get enough moisture in. You know, if you're somebody who does less is more, and you wouldn't really get the moisture effect. So and that's basically how their texture and the skin feel, you know, is, and all of that. So let's get on to the function. Okay, so the company says that it moisturizes. As you can see, moisture is written here, water locking moisturizing molecule. Now this is a very, like, it's a moisturizing lotion. I can't say very, because when I say very, I'm going to mean that it like maybe a 24-hour sort of moisturizing, but no, it's not 24 hours. You're going to feel like your skin is moisturized for quite a while, but not 24 hours. That's why I was saying that for dry skin you need to pack on a little bit more, you know, so you can have, like, you know, the moisture being retained for a longer period of time. But is it moisturizing? Yes. Okay, but is it very long lasting moisture? No. Okay, so that said, rejuvenation forms a water repellent layer on the skin surface to nourish the skin. Yes, it actually forms a film on the skin actually, and you know, if you wash your hands, the effects of the lotions are not just going to wear away. It's still going to retain its, you know, moisturizing ability. Do you understand? Then improves rough skin, smoother and softer. This one I can totally attest to, guys. Like in the period that I actually tried on this lotion, because I'm a person who, when I see like certain products in the market and they have very excited actives, especially when I see vitamin C, I just want to try it. And I noticed that this was trending for a while, so I was like, okay, vitamin C is a great antioxidant, right? Okay, and it works in synergy with sunscreen to protect our skin from free radicals, right? Okay, so I have to try this. I like that it also doesn't leave any white cast, you know, on the skin, which is fantastic. I think maybe I think it has to do with the fact that maybe it contains more of chemical sunscreen agents, you know, and all of that. But yeah, I may be wrong, but that's just a guess. Okay, so brights, improves skin dullness, diminishes pigmentation, restores skin tone, whiten, makes your skin whitening gradually, long-lasting fragrance. Tell me about the long-lasting fragrance. I already talked about that, so I'm not going to delve into that. Okay, but concerning the improving texture, this I have to agree, it actually helps to restore, like, your skin is going to have this radiance to it when you use this particular lotion. I'm not even going to lie. I can attest to skin radiance. I can attest to skin being softer and smoother. I can attest to brightening, but I cannot attest to whitening. I'm sorry, but maybe that's probably because, you know, I didn't use this for a very long time, but I don't know. But skin brightening, yes. Skin smoothing, yes. Skin, you know, radiance or luminosity, yes. Skin glow, definitely. You know, that's something I can say that this does. Okay, but you can see that they mentioned that it whitens gradually, so I'm guessing that if you're light skin tone, it will obviously improve your you know, your complexion like over time. Okay, I wouldn't say that this will whiten, so please don't get this lotion and say you want to whiten your skin. That's not going to work, you know. But I would say that it does brighten and will lighten with continuous use. Okay, it doesn't give any other ingredients apart from the ones listed here, which I'm going to come back to, you know, and it says that it's made in Indonesia, as y'all can see. And directions: take an appropriate amount of body lotion, apply onto the whole body with gentle massage for 2 to 3 minutes. You can see that they even tell you to massage it in Oh my god, use at least once per day. So I use this particular product in the day, and regardless of the fact that they said that there is sunscreen in it, I still use my sunscreen because I don't want to be caught sunburnt. I don't want to be caught, having my skin exposed and not properly protected. So I'm not just taking their word for it. I actually used my sunscreen on top of this. Another thing that I think the whole body, because they said you could use it on your face and body. So for like all those people who say, oh, I don't want one product that's going to be like my face product and be like my body product. Maybe you could use this on your face and your body, but I do not joke with my face because I have acne prone skin and I have sensitive skin on my face, so I'm very careful about what I put on my face. So I didn't use this on my face. I cannot tell you how my face tolerated it. So if you have normal skin or dry skin, you could actually try this because the ingredients are great for the skin and they're mild enough to go on your face. Caution is for external use only. Discontinue use if you have any redness or irritation or cause. Avoid direct contact with eyes. Keep out of reach of kids. So always pay attention to the caution that like a company puts out there for their products. There's a reason why they have instructed you to pay attention to those. So it's always good for you to pay. Don't just say, oh, I want to rub the cream. The cream is good. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Oh, you're not carry it and then just mess your skin up. So, and another thing I encourage you to do, especially if you have sensitive skin, is do a patch test always, before you actually try out a new product. That's it. I'm gonna talk about the ingredients. Now, we all know glutathione is famous for what they say skin whitening and all of that. Well, I can't really say that glutathione on its own does the skin whitening because, well, that's story for another day. But I think that it works in synergy with other actives such as alpha abetine and things like niacinamide and the glycerinza or glycerinza. So the glycerinza uralensis, actually, this one here, is actually like a Chinese licorice. Okay, so this product contains like Chinese licorice. It contains aloe. So it has like if you actually apply this lotion on your body, you're gonna have this very soothing effect on your skin that I really like. So it has aloe, it has orange, and I don't know whether that's what gives it that very orange zesty smell to it. I have no idea. It has niacinamide, and who does not love niacinamide, right? Because the niacinamide helps for hyperpigmentation, helps to even out the skin tone. It actually supports chasing free radicals and pollutants away from destroying our skin. So it works in synergy as well with vitamin C. And vitamin C is an antioxidant. Glutathione is an antioxidant. So this is why, this lotion is amazing. Okay, so it gives super protection to the skin. Okay, so using this together with your sunscreen, your skin will be so happy. If you're somebody who gets really dark easily when you go out in the sun, I think you should buy this, because when you use it during the day and use your sunscreen and you reapply your sunscreen every 2 hours, like, you will not come back home looking dark skinned or tanned. No, this will protect your skin because the glutathione, niacinamide, vitamin C, they're all really great for protecting the skin and preventing free radicals from ravaging our skin, which in turn also helps to promote anti-aging and all of that. Vitamin E is another antioxidant, is responsible for skin softening, skin protection, skin healing, and all of that. Now, the abetine here is our tyrosine inhibitor. So this is a skin lightening active. It works in conjunction with glutathione, which is an antioxidant as well, so it gives brightening and lightening qualities. Well, the glycerinza uralensis is a kind of licorice, and it has soothing properties. So it soothes against inflammations. Like, it will literally like help with acne prone skin and help with redness, people who are prone to redness and all of that. So this is a super amazing lotion, and I do not have any adverse effects. When I used this, it worked fine. It worked perfectly well for me. I liked the feel of it on my skin, and sometimes I would just take it and just reapply it on my skin for no apparent reason. But yeah, it does have a glow and it does brighten, and I absolutely love it. So if I were to sort of like give it marks in terms of like maybe 1 to 10, I'll probably give it an 8/10, to be honest, because see the size is great. And the brightening and the skin evening and the skin protection and the choice of actives, I do love it. They are in synergy, and I like how moisturizing that it feels on my skin. I like the fact that when I use it with my sunscreen, it doesn't feel too packed on or anything. It still feels great, and the moisture is really nice as well. So yeah, 8/10, and the 8/10 is probably because of that lingering, and that I really like the orange zesty smell that also comes with it. So yeah, 8/10 really. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching. So I look forward to seeing you in my next video. So if you do decide to buy this, you can go ahead from all that I've talked about. If you decide not to buy it too, that's fine. But I just thought to share with you guys, just give you a bit more info. to support your purchase. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I see a lot of people watch my videos and you don't subscribe. Please have mercy on me and hit the subscribe button. Click the notification bell so you can be notified every time I drop a new video. Encourage me, loves. Encourage me. It's not easy to do these things. Okay. Thank you. Okay, guys, please subscribe and share my video, like my video, leave a comment. I know if you enjoy this and maybe other products that you probably like me to also review. Thank you and see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.